Welcome back. Today, the Royal Bahamas Police Force held a meet and greet for media personnel to become better acquainted with the newly appointed Press Liaison Officer, Chief Superintendent Sharia King. In addition to conversations and introductions of King and her team, she brought greetings to members of the media as well as the public.
Sharia King, Chief Superintendent of Police. I was formerly posted at the Forensic Science Section. I was also the officer in charge of the Eastern Division and the Northwestern Division, and now I am the new Royal Bahamas Police Force Press Liaison Officer. I had a successful meet and greet with my media colleagues today, and I truly look forward, myself and my team, look forward to continuing our relationship in the future.
As we wish former Press Liaison Officer Chief Superintendent Chrislyn Skippings the best in her future endeavors, the media welcomes Chief Superintendent King as she embarks on her new position. At a time of rising global protectionism, China has persisted in opening its own market to a larger and greater extent, safeguarding the multilateral trade system and the global market environment for fair trade competition. This, according to the Chinese ambassador to the Bahamas, Yan Zhirong, who was speaking at the recent Bahamas Business Outlook at Bahamar. As new president, Donald Trump is expected to introduce new tariffs on China, Canada, and Mexico in particular for imports into the United States. Zhirong said China's import policy will remain open to the world.
China has granted all the least developed countries that has diplomatic relations with China zero tariff treatment for 100% tariff lines. And very recently, provisional import tariffs lower than the most favored nation rates have been applied to 935 commodities. These measures aim to expand unilateral opening to the least developed countries and to expand their trade to China and to promote what I said, the common development for the global south.
The Chinese ambassador shared a few ideas on quality products that can be exported from the Bahamas into China, which is a mega market for consumption.
China really has a very huge demand and consumption capacity for global quality products. The Bahamians, guess what are the goods that Chinese people would love? Make some guess. Seafood. More specifically? Conchs? No. I think the gentleman from Grand Bahama, he will be not happy to see that Chinese people love conchs. Then conch will really go to extinction. So I can tell you that actually, Chinese, they love seafood for sure. They love live lobsters, and they love, groupers and, cucumber, all these seafood. And so the Bahamian lobsters and seafood and rum, and also your traditional handicrafts are of high quality and in very good reputation. So I do see export potential here. We hope that Bahamian enterprises and entrepreneurs here present, you can all, explore further the potential of China's mega market and promote the export of Bahamian high-quality goods to China.
Between January and November of 2024, there was $1.24 billion in trade volume between the Bahamas and China, of course, with the vast majority of that being Bahamas importing Chinese goods. And finally, improvements are on the way and enrollments are surging at Bamsey, according to Bamsey's president, Dr. Ravinia Roberts-Hanna. Dr. Hanna says the institute has seen tremendous growth and is anticipating another successful year.
Yes, this spring semester we are on point. We have nearly 200 students enrolled in Bamsey. As a matter of fact, we're still receiving applications. And so again, we don't say no to anyone because you can learn a skill, you can get a degree, you have to feed ourselves, right? And so we are in that business of really empowering people. We are on campus, and so you can have your in-person classes as well as we offer online certifications and an online degree in business management, and that has really seen an uptick recently.
In addition to this, she attributed this major influx to Bahamians now understanding the importance of food security. She encouraged all residents to apply, as Bamsey is constantly evolving to meet current demands.
We've actually seen an increase. If I can say one good thing about the pandemic is that it really brought people into realization that we really need to feed ourselves. Well, when we first started at Bamsey, our enrollment was between 50, 60 students. And now to be over 200, I think that is kudos to us and kudos to the Bahamian people for really believing in our product. We have international partners. As a matter of fact, we're working with Stanford in the next couple of months to do an agriculture program. So we have a lot of international partners. Our students are exposed to cutting edge, real-time research. Also, all of our credits transfer. So wherever in the world that they apply, they get into it. And so that speaks to the integrity of our training and our curriculum, and that we are very proud of.
That was President of the Bahamas Agriculture and Marine Science Institute, Bamsey, Dr. Ravinia Roberts-Hanna. That will do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.